Well, here we are with everything very much to play for. Win this one and they're going up. Incentives do not come much simpler or sweeter than that one. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's away we go then. Manchester United cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, can I bring Ousmane Dembele to your attention? He's been described as a phenomenon and one of the very best. That's high praise indeed. And we've seen some great flashes, but he still has a long way to go to fulfill all of that potential.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. And it's Pirlo. It's a good ball out wide. In by Gullit. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Alexander-Arnold. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Rice. And it's Rice. Tries to pass it through. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Gets his head on it! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Oh, smashing! Oh, crossbar! Rice gets it away. Ferdinand. De Bruyne conjures time and space where few can. And here's Haaland. And this is Shevchenko. Header! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
So it is still 0-0. Ruben Dias. For Rice. De Bruyne. And the pass is intercepted. Shevchenko.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Now it's Haaland. It is a corner. It's their second corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. And this is Shevchenko. Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Vieira. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. The pass has gone astray. Haaland. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Played into space. That has not gone well. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Alexander-Arnold gets rid without sophistication. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Endrick. Can he get it through? He's in plenty of space here. Tries to get it clear. Matheus Cunha.
This is the time you need that pace.
Manchester United finding their passes. That's a nicely shaped ball. Chance for a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal! Manchester United! There is your perfect party piece. It is what they called for. It is what they have been yearning for. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Manchester United penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
They still can't get carried away.
He's one-on-one, shoots! He's got a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he was quick to react. Plays it out wide.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Struck first time. Well, and that'll be the last act of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of anybody who has found themselves a little lost today. Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium.
And that's the second half started. Now it's Shevchenko. That's the keeper's ball. De Bruyne. Caicedo. And it's De Bruyne. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here? And the ball's done its job. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Pull it. That's an excellent interception.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Pirlo. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Rice. Caicedo. Knocks it into space. Oh, perfectly measured that. Vieira. Chelsea are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because...
Could be danger here! Can he finish? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Shevchenko is offering a wry smile there.
Manchester United have their third corner. He rises! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Caicedo. And it's De Bruyne. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's having a shot! That's going to go a long way. Ah, good steal. He just read it. That's been slipped through. Alexander-Arnold. Caicedo. Rice. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now, can they get him away? Oh, he's been caught on it here! Alexander-Arnold gets good distance on it.
Substitution.
Well, that pass isn't the best. It's Bale! Oh, nearly. Howson wins the duel this time. Maldini gets across to intercept that. Passing is crisp and sharp. Adriano! Goal! Manchester United! Have they done it now? Could this be the final push towards the ultimate goal?
Now that's just down to great character, Peter. It's so tempting to become disheartened having been pegged back once, but to do it all over again, that's fantastic.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Manchester United go... And the shot! And that has fair fizzed.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Yeah, I think he's trying to stay one step ahead of his opponents here, maintain the upper hand, so to speak. I can see that.
Substitution in progress.
Alexander-Arnold. And Yamal. Looking for the run. Dembele gets into some space. Chance, surely!
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Alexander-Arnold goes short. De Bruyne crosses. Maldini clears it away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. He's had a shot! Goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment.
And this is Adriano. Takes a shot! Yes! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
And there was his third, and ball... Oh, shooting chance! Off the post! And that is expertly dealt with. Totti.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Khan cleans it, safe hands. Rice. Oh, look at... Shapes to shoot! No mistake! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Great chance! They've scored!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Threads one in. Oh, he's found support out wide. He gets big! Oh, he got himself into a great position. Not the best distribution from the keeper. And there goes the final whistle.
We would like to inform you
A
that
statement
CCTV
win
is now
on
in
a
operation
crucial
for your
day.
safety.
And now... Manchester United get ready for another crack at the big prize.
everybody,
Will
and
they get the
welcome
win
to
they need
today's
to get their
match.
campaign off to a flying start? Or will
Against
their bubble
Manchester
burst over the course
United.
of the next 90 minutes? Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, we're on the way. Well, Fabio Cannavaro may not be a giant in physical terms, Jim, but his reputation, his presence are as imposing as they come.
Yeah, he's proof positive that being a top-class centre-half isn't all about physicality and height. You know, he's only 5'9", but he's imperious in the air. It just goes to show the importance of how he reads the game, the anticipation, the positioning.
Cannavaro opts for safety, and Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Maradona. A header! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Takes a shot! Yeah. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Maradona. Pirlo. Turns back here, probably the best option. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Dembele. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking...
There's the header! There it is! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and led it perfectly.
After 14 minutes is number 20, Erling Haaland.
So, a breakthrough already. Adriano, not the most accurate pass. Rivaldo, he's a sharp little ball here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Buffon breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He's played it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Now it's Haaland. Oh, good-looking ball. Adriano. And the finish! And the keeper couldn't hold it. He scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Kimmich. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And this is Shevchenko. Shevchenko showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Ferdinand deals with that comfortably. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Dembele. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, easy pickings there. Looking to play him in. And this is... and the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Nicely aimed pass. Scholes is the team's great visionary. And that is out of play. And he's had it nicked away. And it's Kimmich. Now it's Shevchenko. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Rivaldo. Adriano, always looking for that half a chance. Passing is crisp and sharp. Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. Scholes. Maradona. A Lotus. Can he finish? Adriano shifted it to the flank.
That's going in strongly.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. That has ended up in no man's land. Grimaldo gets it away. Maldini with the foul. And it's Kimmich. And here's Haaland. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Gabriel.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Bullet. Pirlo. Oh, it's Pirlo. And he's intervened well there. And he can clear it away. Matheus Cunha.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And there's the end of the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. Manchester United kick off the second half. And this is Shevchenko. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Shevchenko. Oh, he's bustling through here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And this is Dembele. Floated through. Shevchenko is herring after that one. Pirlo. And he's straight offside. Well, that is one way to stop him. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Missed by a fraction. Alexander-Arnold, looking for a runner. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Pull it. Indonesia are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. Certainly when...
And a chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Shevchenko certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Grimaldo. Oh, it's Dembele. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Looking for the run. And this is Dembele. Hefty challenge, but fair enough.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Pull it. And it's Rivaldo. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Grimaldo. Now that looks a decent ball. Rivaldo. Rivaldo with the cross. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Gabriel cuts it out. Ball is over the line.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 20, Erling Haaland. Number 7, Dembele. Number 9, Maradona. Number 11, Scholes.
And he's managed to gift it back. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Alexander-Arnold. Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. There's no flag. He's shifting through the gears here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Aims beyond the defence. Tries a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, this looks sharp. Totti. No, that's been intercepted. 75 minutes played.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Pull it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
This looks promising. Haaland! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 21, Cannavaro. Coming on the
We
field.
have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Jules Koundé.
Manchester United take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Manchester United have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Cruyff. Nedved. Up he goes! And he hits the net! And this is getting better and better. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that.
Big header! Oh, crossbar! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Alexander-Arnold. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, that's a key interception. Kimmich. Good work on the right flank here. He's picked his way through. Great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's gone for a throw-in. Knocks it into space. He's had a shot! He's got a goal! Deep into injury time! Well, there was to be no other outcome.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy that was.